in our Airbnb for the week. This is where you will see the podcasting going on. I have 5. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but I'm so excited.
And so he rolls out this big sheet pad on the floor, takes his clothes off, puts a red light therapy mask.
She sends me a Snapchat. All I see is him with this mask on, and you can't see the red light. And then he's like this. I fully saw his entire wiener. I think it was crooked. 2025 is off to a great start. Only big things from here. I'm enjoying myself. We are ready to live this life forever. Let's create content. Let's do big things. Let's meet cool people. Enjoy life because you only got one to live. Over and out. Hello everybody, you are live from me at the airport. We're at Border Airport, Mobile Bishop, which is so much easier. My friend and roommate Amy is actually going to the other Pearson Airport, which is so much farther, and there's so many more people. I literally came and went right through security, went right through every single line because it was like a ghost town. So we're flying to New York City, which is so exciting. We made it to New York. As you can see the view. We have a lot to do this weekend and we're so excited seeing actually the view and everything. Gets us a little bit more amped up, which is nice. But let me give you a quick room tour because we are so lucky to be here right now and in a gorgeous place. I also want to show you and show it off. Okay, so entrance. We have a little closet for outerwear, which I don't even think we should use because we'll probably forget it there. Guest bathroom. This is another closet with a safe, little table, one room, and then that's the closet, which I haven't unpacked yet. Pretty little washroom, and then a mini little kitchen, a nice big area to lounge in, gorgeous chandelier, beautiful view. And then Amy, am I allowed to come in? And then the second room, gorgeous view, and a cutie little mirror. Okay, this is the first real day here. We are heading out. It is what, 11:30, 11:40?
Yes.
And we're gonna do a carriage ride in Central Park.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get some coffee. And then there's a bagel spot that we're gonna take her to because New York bagels, if you know, you know. So, let's go. We did take up the horse and buggy ride, and we're soaking up every second of it, okay? We're gonna learn about Central Park, and we're gonna take this information back home. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't talked to you since we were in New York days ago because we came back. It is now Tuesday morning, but we came back and flew to Toronto so we could repack from Miami, and we are now at the Pearson Airport once again. We'll be catching 4 flights already in 2025. We're off to a good start, and we don't even want to talk about the bank account. Okay, we're not thinking about that right now. We'll think about that when we get home. But we're off to Miami. Lots of podcasts to be done, lots of content to be taken, and I'm bringing you along for the ride with this one because it's a full week. So we'll be doing a lot. It's Amy's first time in Miami, and it's my first time not for somebody else, like a birthday or whatever. So it'll be fun that we get to just explore this time. So wish us luck. I will see you when we land in Miami, baby. To Miami. We are in our Airbnb for the week. This is where you will see the podcasting going on. I have 5, but we're here for a week, but separated into 3 days. So for 2 of those days, I have 2 podcasts. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but I'm so excited because all the people that are gonna be on with me are incredible and I wanna learn about them, so this will be really fun. But we have a free day today. We went for a run this morning just to explore. I don't really know where we went, but we're in North Miami. So we're now gonna go to Design District. I was gonna say Distillery District because that's a Toronto thing, but we're not going there, that's for sure. So come along with us and let's do some shopping. Day 1 of podcasts was The first one went really, really well. It was Valeria Lipovetsky, and we went to her house, which was stunning, gorgeous, and she is stunning and gorgeous and amazing and so sweet. Me and my best friend just came back from it, and literally, what did we say in the car? Even better in real life, like prettier, more down to earth, everything. And I had such high standards already because I've been following her for so long that I don't even know, like it was shocking. I was so nervous, but I'm trying to just, you know, do it. This is what I want to do. This is now my job. Like I want to just soak it all in and like be happy and live in the moment. But it is terrifying when you're meeting people that like you look up to and have so many more followers than you and have done this for so much longer in life. But it was so much fun. I've learned so much more about her. So if you want to see that episode, it'll be up on my Tall Blonde, which will be the same thing that you're watching right now. But maybe this will be posted after, maybe it'll be posted before, but stay tuned for that. And then I had another one that was supposed to be a couple hours later, but she canceled last minute.
Criminal offensive side eye.
Big eye roll, but totally okay. It was, she apologized and things came up that were more important, which is totally fine. Just hoping that we can reschedule because I tried to schedule as much as I could for when I'm here. So I'm hoping that we can find a date that works, that I'm here. I'm hoping for like Monday before I leave because I have another one on Monday. So I'm hoping I can just pile her in on there too. But I have 2 tomorrow and 1 for now on Monday. So I just prep for those. I have life coaching class tonight. And after those 2 tomorrow, I get to party hard a little bit and celebrate. Woo is right. We're gonna do a get ready with me on Saturday too. So it'll be probably a tipsy get ready with me. I'll maybe even make some like truther drinks too while we're getting ready so we can get even more tipsy for it. We're meeting up with some male figures on the weekend. So we'll keep you in tune with that, and we'll have some story times during that too, because we're going out tomorrow night partying hard, and we went out a little bit last night, which we have some story times about, which will be fun to recap on. But tonight's gonna be a chill night for us, more so chill than tomorrow and Saturday, and we will go hella hard. The weather here hasn't been great, but we are staying grateful because in Toronto and in Canada it's freaking negative whatever the F, and it's snowing. So listen, we are still vibing. We're very lucky to be here in this beautiful space, and I'm just happy to be here. So we're doing big things. I'm enjoying myself. We are ready to live this life forever. Let's create content. Let's do big things. Let's meet cool people. Let's just spread positive energy. 2025 is off to a great start. Only big things from here. So yeah, let's get drunk tomorrow together and let's enjoy it. So, okay, today is Friday. Yes, Friday. And I finished one podcast with Kelsey Rose. She is like a fitness and lifestyle influencer. So amazing. She's like so much more amazing than I even thought, and so beautiful. And I just had so much fun talking to her. Learned a lot, which is gonna be fun to even watch back. And then I have one more at 6, and it's 5:05. So we have a bit of time. Don't judge me and don't tell anyone. But I am drinking a glass of wine because it's Friday and it's 5 o'clock here, not even just somewhere. So we'll be doing that, and I'll keep, like, I meant to vlog and show you and say hi with the guest, but I didn't. But we just filmed, and she left a little video in the kitchen here, and it was like the dates and butter thing. And then this is the setup without the lights, because obviously I moved those, but that's kind of like where it is. Obviously the door's closed in the bathroom normally, but it's just a chill couch vibe. The videographer sits there. My friend will probably sit right there watching because she can give me the 10-minute, 20-minute, whatever mark. Yeah, so this will be day 2 of podcasts done, and then I have one more on Monday. But I'm a lot more comfortable after doing it the first day. So now it's just time to have fun with it, you know? And I think both of my todays were from Canada. So it's kind of fun to like reminisce and be able to talk about that a little bit too. So watch those, but I will be back hopefully with the guest if I remember to pick this thing up. And then we'll be going out, and I'll take some videos on my phone so we can add it to the vlog. So over and out. See you soon. Hello everybody, and we are back. Today is Saturday, January 25th in Miami.
How do you think it's going so far?
great. Like it's like a work trip. So I've been taking it kind of chill, Bill. But we've still gotten into some ruckus, if I do say so myself. I'm a little hungover because we did go to 11. Okay, we went to dinner. How was dinner? And explain dinner in like one word, like the actual reservation in the place.
Phenomenal.
Okay, it's a place called Sparrow, and I think it's new, right?
Yeah, newish, a couple months ago it opened, I think.
And we went with like people that were friends with the owner, which was great because they knew exactly what to order. Also, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so we got here on Tuesday and today's Saturday. So Tuesday we got here, we went grocery shopping, we chilled. Wednesday we went to Soho House. We went to meet a friend. Also I have my crystal, I've been carrying this around and it's supposed to be for anxiety and meditation and shit. We went to Soho House here, which we've both been to Soho House in Toronto together, and it was like mediocre at best.
In Toronto?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we didn't go at the best time, but
Overall, it's all right there, like for Toronto. In New York, it's great. The one in Ludlow House, it was great. And then here, it was actually pretty nice. Like there's two, I think, right?
yeah, we went to the Soho Beach House.
Yeah, so it was on the water, but it was so dark, I didn't even know that it was on the water. I'm also using a deeper tone, like I accidentally bought the darker shade. So we're trying to use her sparingly. And that was fun, but we have never met the guy that we went with. We
It was
just
a
knew
blind date.
Yeah, blind date. We got there and like we told him that we were both coming. He was there by himself. And what did he even say when we got down? When we sat down? Like we didn't, you know when you have to do the double check on Instagram before just to make sure it's the right person? We did in fact do that. And then what did he say when we sat down? Like it all started so rapidly fast. And I was sober. We get there and he looks like his pictures, which is great. Not a catfish, that's for sure.
Tall, he was 6'6".
Yeah, he was tall man. But you know when you're on a date and you quite literally can't get a fucking word in? I knew this man's life story. I knew his parents at the end of it. We went on FaceTime with his best friend outside. We had to get up and walk outside because you're not allowed to use your phone at Soho House. So we did that. And
yeah, who apparently this man that we FaceTime was supposed to come to dinner with us.
Here we go.
He was supposed to be the fourth. And him and his friend were texting and he's like, yeah, meet me at Soho House. And his friend was like, wait, are you in New York? And he was like, no, I'm in Miami. So they didn't even know what city each other was in.
But they sent our Instagrams, like a screenshot of our Instagrams to each other, like sent it to him to come. And he was like, oh my God, I have to come, like blah, blah, blah. They almost bought a private jet. And like, you think I'm kidding?
No, they were like debating. He's like, should I get a plane? He's like, okay, let's.
He's like, I need your credit, so we'll put it on your card, but like, I'll send you the money right now. Like, you're gonna pay, how much is a private jet? Like $50,000?
Probably like 15.
Something. If anyone knows, drop it in the comments. But guys, this isn't even my best night. But that was very nice. And then, well, we were sitting at the bar first when we met him.
So this man was like asking us a lot of questions. And one of the first questions right off the hop was like, do you guys like Trump? And we both are like, we don't know how to answer that.
Yeah.
And then Sarah's like, he's like, you're not gonna believe what I'm about to tell you. And Sarah's like, oh my God, is Trump about to be the fourth? Because we're sitting with four empty.
He's like, oh, like my friend's coming. And I was like, oh my God, is Trump gonna be the fourth?
Sarah's like, is that who we're waiting for?
No, like from the shit he was saying that he does private equity, he owns his own firm, this and that. Like he was talking big baller shit. So I was like, honestly, anything can happen. Trump might be the fourth. And he goes, no, it's his third day in office. I think he's a little busy.
I don't think he's coming to meet us. But you really never know.
No, you truly never know. Anything can happen. So we were ready, but Trump did not show up. Our feelings on Trump, we do not declare. But it was like amazing. It was like 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, and this man took the initiative. He ordered everything for us, which we love. So we were just like picking away.
And he ordered a bottle of wine and I was like, fuck me. That was my willpower moment.
I was so proud of you. Like, if anyone knows Sarah, you know she loves a good glass of Chardonnay. And To be able to turn that down, I was so impressed. We went from Soho House to Flanagan's real quick. I honestly enjoyed him.
Yeah, he was so nice. Like, he genuinely said like he was gonna do favors for us, like introduce me to someone that he knows. And I was like, going out of your way to say that to someone that you literally don't know is really nice. Like, not a lot of people are that nice, so we really appreciated him. I didn't bring this, but it's probably because of this that this all happened.
Great Wednesday. Overall, he's a great man. I'm still talking to him, so we'll hang out with him again and give an update.
Thursday, so my time to shine. We wake up, she, trooper. I don't know how many glasses of wine and margaritas and fucking blue moons you've had. She gets up probably earlier, same time as me.
It was before I had my green juice.
So we go over to Valeria's, which is a gorgeous house, gorgeous person. She's even prettier in person than she is online, which is crazy town.
It's so much pressure, and going into that blind, like you've never met, you have to present yourself well. You want to obviously do
Make
a good
her
job.
comfortable and yeah.
Yeah, but you did so amazing.
Thank you.
And just seeing you in your element, like as soon as you sat down, I was like, okay, she's got this.
And she was just so great. And like sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get with like social media people because everyone's like different in person than they are online, right? So you truly never know what you're gonna get.
I would say like you know your own insecurities better than anyone, and putting yourself out there, you're always scared someone's gonna call you out on something you're insecure about, and not everyone is comfortable in front of the camera. Like it takes a lot to get to that point. So I get it. Like I get why people try to present themselves a different way. It's like a way of protecting themselves. But I feel like to be successful, you have to be real.
My biggest insecurity, point blank period, is my weight. She knows it, my family knows it, everyone that's been around me for a while knows it. So comments to that really fucking stick. And even with the podcast, like on one episode that I recently posted, I'm not in my best shape. And I was just like, I almost didn't post anything, but I was like, listen, I'm doing this and this is my life now. I had class on Thursday night till 9 p.m. And I was like, listen, this guy wants to take you on a date, go. Like, have so much fun.
So I sit down at dinner with this man. He's there when I get there, and he's like, oh, I ordered all this food. Like, and he's like, I don't drink, but like, feel free to drink. So right away, I'm like, totally.
One glass of wine,
respect that.
Chardonnay, please, thank you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, say less. So he's like, why don't you come meet my dog? Like, I live right across the street. So I'm like, sure. Beautiful place, like stunning apartment.
Huge bachelor pad.
His dog is so cute. And then I'm like talking to him, and he's like, I hope you don't mind, but I'm just gonna like start my nighttime routine. I'm like, oh. So I'm like, okay, do your thing. And he's like, I'm just gonna meditate for like 10 minutes. And so he like rolls out this big like heat pad on the floor, takes his clothes off, like he's wearing like underwear, puts a red light therapy mask on his face.
Which I'm jealous, but carry on.
And I'm like, oh, do you want me to like just
Get the fuck
sit
out?
here in silence?
Yeah.
He's like, shh.
He said that?
He didn't
Oh.
do that. Which I'm like, oh my god, this man invites me to his house, and I'm
His
like,
eyes are closed.
please let me leave. Like, if this is your way of telling me to go home, like I am home. So I send Sarah a picture of this man.
She sends
like,
me a Snapchat.
he has the light on
All I
his face.
see is him with this like mask on the ground. I fully saw his entire wiener. I saw the entire shape,
The bulge.
size. I think it was crooked. Like I saw it all. And I'm like, okay, well, essentially I had sex with him through the screen because I've seen it all. But very good looking man.
No, very good looking. I thought he was like actually gonna murder me after he put the red light mask on.
No, I didn't even know it was a red light mask. I fully thought it was just a mask.
That would have been even worse.
So out of both dates, which one was better?
The first, for sure. So Friday, you were filming 2 podcasts.
Yep.
I went to the mall, did some shopping, came back, you were doing your thing. You had 2 lovely people come.
Great people.
Friday night, we were hitting the town. We had plans to go for dinner with this man that Sarah knows, who actually picked us up from the airport and drove us here. So like, we were comfortable with him.
Very nice.
Very nice man. He brings like 2 great friends. One of them was like an
NFL player. Another one owned a company.
Something with Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Some man like walked past, I don't know if you saw this, at like 4:30 or 5 in the morning, and he was like holding stacks and stacks of cash. He
What was
looked
on
like
ones,
a
though?
rapper or something.
Well, there was like a table of athletes that were in
Yeah.
back. My Botox is Botoxing.
What is it saying?
It's telling me, listen, I'm another nerd. In Porter Airport, he goes, spicy? And I go, yes, spicy please, I love spice. And he goes, okay, I get it back, I couldn't drink it. I was like, and I couldn't make the face.
You saw the light.
I saw the light. Also, we're wearing your pajamas by Asta.
This is the gray, but they're the same.
You can't steal this because it does say Sarah Lauren.
Yeah.
I can already tell that that tweezer is not the tweezer.
Really?
Yeah. This is what we call non-reliable, and this is what we call the reliable. See how thin that shit is? You can just see, this gets in the way of where you're putting it because it's so thick. Think of someone.
Okay, I got it locked up.
Hair color.
Blonde.
Okay, Maddie Brown. Age.
27 to 28. Not totally sure.
Male or female?
Male.
Devin. Career.
Entrepreneur, I think.
Style.
I would say like preppy, but like also casual. Like if you were to see him out, he'd probably be wearing like jeans and a hoodie.
Location where he lives.
Liberty Village.
Our brother's friend, Scene.
Yes.
What's his name? What's his name?
Grand pianist.
What's his name?
Dave.
Dave! Okay, my turn. Let me think.
Male or female?
Male.
Height.
5'11", maybe 6 foot.
Do I know his name?
Yeah, I hope. Maybe.
Mark.
No.
Don't give him a dirty look like that.
No.
Hair color. Oh wait, I think I have to ask. Wait.
No, wait. Brown.
Age.
39, maybe?
Warren?
No.
Where do they live?
Miami.
Oh, Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin's like a very new person to me.
All right, I'm not even done my makeup. I need to do my lips, but if you want to see that combo, it is all over my social media platforms because
Fire combo.
yeah. I love you guys. I will see you next Thursday, you naughty people, and have a drink. Cheers. Enjoy life because you only got one to live. Over and out.
Cheers.